Hi everyone, it's Margaret Manning here with 60andMe. 60andMe is a community of women who are aging beautifully and who love to experiment with new makeup and beauty products. And today I'm going to share with you some products from a company that I've known about for years but never tried. It's Bobbi Brown. Now, Bobbi Brown sent me some samples to share with you, product foundation and lipstick and rouge, blush products. And I'm going to mix that up today with some of my favorite other products that I may have shown you before. But the primary focus today is foundation and the basis, because that's the palette with which we can apply all the lovely makeup that we want to try out. So they sent me two different foundations, and I'm going to choose the liquid. It's the Skin Long-Wear Weightless Foundation. I wear it 3.5, it's warm beige, and I tried this once already and I really like it. So I'm going to try again and see what you think. But they also sent me the cream, which is it's a same color, 3.5, but it's got a little bit more, it's a little bit thicker in the sense that I would use it for skin, like little red spots or as a little bit more coverage, but they're very similar. And I think you have just a preference of how you like to apply your foundation. But I'm going to use the liquid foundation. It is a full coverage foundation. That's one thing that I really love about it. For me, I like to create, like almost a second skin on my face. And of course, when I'm doing filming, that's important to me. But it doesn't go on so heavy that you feel like you've got like a coating of makeup on. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the foundation, and then we'll build up from there. But it's the liquid weightless skin, what's it called? Skin Long-Wear Weightless Foundation. So I'm going to put a few squirts on my hand here and play with it from there. It's a nice texture. I really do like it. I'm going to use it's a Radiant foundation brush. I'm going to pull my hair back a little bit here so that I can get close to so you can see the whole face. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start by just dabbing it in. Now, I found the best way to apply this particular foundation is to press it in as you go and start at the inside of your face and start just pressing it into your skin. And already you can start to see it's got a really nice glow to it. It's a matte finish, but it's not heavily matte. It has a glow and a shine to it as well. And you can see already how it's starting to go on. I just love the feeling of this foundation. It's very, very sweet, nice. Okay, I'm gonna try evening it out here. And as I said, I find dabbing it in and just pressing is the best way to put this on. And I haven't got any concealer on. In fact, I'm not even going to bother with concealer today. I just decided it doesn't make very much difference with me. I've got wrinkles. I'm older. It's okay. I don't need a lot of eye coverage. I just try to do the best I can. So I need a little bit, teeny bit more for my forehead. And then I'll show you up a bit close how it's looking. Make sure I get it in, blend it in properly. I put it over my eyes too. I think it serves as a kind of nice base. I'm going to try to get up even here. I always smudge it there. Okay. Now, how's that looking? I'm going to look in my mirror in a second. I'm sure I've got sections that I haven't completely blended. I'm doing this in my phone here, so it blends into your neck a bit. Okay. I'm going to try just a teeny bit more to get some more texture. But you see, it doesn't look matte, even though it is a matte finish and it's an oil-free, like it doesn't produce any shine. It's got a nice soft glow to it as well. And let's see what this is doing. Okay, I'm going to grab my mirror here. Okay, oh, I can see already the spaces I need to fix. Okay. I like this foundation. I really do. I think it's very, very soft and flattering. And it blends beautifully. Okay, that's it. That's the foundation. I think I've blended it all in the right places. And as I said, with the oil cream foundation, which is the same color, I might just go back in and touch a little bit up. It's got a nice, nice packaging, really nice packaging, by the way, Bobbi Brown. And I know I've got some little age spots here. I might just put that cream foundation there. And just any areas that I've got that might need a teeny bit more coverage. But I like both of the products. So that's the Bobbi Brown foundation. Now, in terms of blush, I'll just make sure I've got everything even. In terms of blush, they've got lots of powder blushes, but what they sent me was a pot, which is a mixture of, it's for your skin, for your blush, and also for lips. And it's the color is rose. Now this has got more pigment than I imagined, so I remembered now that I have to be a little bit, you don't need very much. It's really, really lovely. And just pop it on your cheeks and blend it in using that patting motion. It's got a nice color to it, and you don't need very much. Just bring it up towards your hairline a bit, starting on the apple of your cheek and going up. And yeah, as I said, it's got a really, it's not like slippery and glossy. It's got a real texture to it. It's a very pretty product, and it's called Rose. And I like this. I think blush makes such a difference to your face, don't you? I really, really love it. I'm going to check the mirror here and see if I've got enough. I think it can really transform your face, actually, a nice blush. And I'll just pat it in again. Okay, there we go. So that is the blush. Isn't that pretty? I really think this is a nice product. Now, I'm not going to put too much on my lips, so I'll just put a bit on to show the color. Just dab it on. Again, Bobbi Brown products do tend to be quite neutral and subtle. And I like that. I really do. It's not glarish, but I'm going to put some beautiful lipstick on in a minute, so I'll save it for that. But you can see how you can use it on both your cheeks and your lips. And I think I'm going to just check and make sure I got it in the right place on my, oh, typical. Okay, let me just put some more. There we go. Okay. Always doing that kind of thing. There we go. Okay, what do you think? I like it. I'll pop a teeny bit of foundation where I smudged it there. Okay. All right, so that is the blush and the foundation from Bobbi Brown. I really like both of those products a lot. Now, one that I'm going to show you now is for my brows, which everyone always comments on, because I don't have, nicely shaped brows. They've kind of, aged over time, and I'm losing them a bit, and they're gray. But they've got a great product for your eyebrows, and it's called. Now this is an interesting one. It's just an eye mascara. It's a natural brow shaper, and it's in blonde. But it has a very unusual use that you can put it to. But I'm going to do my eyebrows first, and you can see it's a little mascara wand, and I'm going to use my mirror because it's easier to see what I am doing. It's got enough color that it's shows a bit of shape, but it's got a lovely texture to it. It goes on creamy, but then it dries to a powder. So it's got a very natural look. I really like it. And I just try to keep my eyebrows as even as I can, but you can see already the difference there in this one here on this side. And I'm going to try to do it so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so I don't think you need to go too crazy with eyebrow mascara, but it's really an accent to your face. I think it makes a huge, huge difference. And the other cool thing about this particular product, it says it on the box, and I didn't actually notice it until I looked online, but it says it's also a use for touching up your hairline. So if you've got a little bit of gray showing, which I always do because I color my hair still, you can actually use it as a kind of color tint on your hair. I can't see really what I'm doing too much here, but you get the idea. You can use this for your hair as well. And that always is the place, isn't it, where that little bit of gray tends to come in. So the eyebrow mascara is also like a hair highlighter as well, just on those little gray areas around your face. So that's the mascara for your brows. Now, for eyes, I'm going to go quickly because I'm using products that I use all the time. It's Eyebrow. It's a palette, and I'm going to put on my, using my brush. First, I'm going to put a little bit of my Ariane Pool Eye Shine. This is a great product. This is Topaz, but it comes in Crystal Taupe, which is my favorite. And this is just going to be like a little primer for my eyes. It dries to matte, but it goes on really beautifully, and it's perfect as an eyeshadow primer as well. So that's my base. And then I will put on my Eyebrow powder. I love these eyeshadows. It's a nice palette. It's It's got some beautiful beiges and a beautiful pink, and also a blush and highlighter, but I'm going to use this little beigey taupe color, which I adore. And just, isn't that pretty? It's very, very, very beautiful. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it, and I like that. I think it's okay for older women to use a bit of shimmer. It's nice. I just put that on very gently. And then there's a highlight color that I'm going to use, which is a little bit darker brown. I'm going to use my mirror for this because it's a little easier to see. Oops, there we go. Just a sec, I'll put it on, just on the crease of my eye. And just be sure you kind of blend that in nicely so it's actually, there we go. It's a nice combination. And it goes really well with the Bobbi Brown products. I think it's a nice neutral color, but it's got enough presence that it's there, so it's good. Okay, so let's see if I can tap more on this side. Try to get this even. Make sure you blend that in. That line on the crease line is just kind of just there for it to open your eyes a little bit, but you just have to make sure you blend it really, really well. Okay, so that's my eyeshadow. This side is, for some reason, maybe it's just me. Okay, there we go. So there's some eyes. And mascara. Now mascara, I've chosen a product that I've only just started using it recently, but honestly, it has done incredible things for my eyelashes. It's a L'Oreal product, and it's got fiber in it. I wanted to try something with the fiber because lots of people are talking about this. It's actually Voluminous Lash Paradise. And I think this is just black. And it's really amazing. I'm going to put this on and you're going to go, wow. If you're looking for a more gentle, subtle, natural look, this is probably not the one, but I'm going to put it on today because I want to be a bit more dramatic. So here we go. It's got a huge brush, and you can see that it's got fibers in it, which is, for me, it just adds volume to your eyelashes. And if you want to see them and you want to enjoy, having something on your eyes that's visible, this is a nice mascara. So I'm going to move my mirror here and see if I can, okay, this is incredible. And the nice thing about this is it doesn't like bunch up. You can sort of grab it from underneath and pull it up, and it stays, the eyelashes actually stay, really separate. Isn't that amazing? You can see the difference. It's quite dramatic, but I love this, and it comes off really easily too. So I'm going to do the other eye here. Get my hair out of the way. There we go. As I said, you can just gently pull it up and transform your eyelashes just like that. Just see, isn't that incredible? I think that's quite amazing. And I like that. I mean, it's not over the top. It's just a very, very nice, strong eye mascara. That's L'Oreal. So I'll leave all the details, by the way, for all these products below so that you can check them out. So what else? Lips. Okay, my lips. I have had a passion for a product called Frosted Apricot by Estee Lauder for 30 years. I've worn that lipstick forever. I love it. It is my favorite lipstick. But Bobbi Brown has come out with one which is a very, I don't even know if it's a close second. It might be a first. It's really wonderful. It's in their Luxe lipstick line, and it's called Guava. This one is called Guava, and it's amazing. I love it. So I'm going to put some lip liner on just real quickly. Not just a natural color. It's a Kiko. It's my 302, and just to outline my lips a bit. Prevents that kind of, that the makeup slipping and sliding. So. It's actually a pinky color, but it's very natural. It works on my lip color. The undertone is blue, so this tends to work. Let me just check and make sure I've got that in the right place. I'm gonna go over just a tad. Okay, I think that's good. And lipstick. Oh my God, this is so lovely, this lipstick. Yeah, I just adore it. Here we go. It's Guava Luxe lipstick. What do you think? It's really pretty. And it goes on very smoothly and it lasts for a long time. It's a really long lasting. I think there's 30 colors in this series. There's beautiful, beautiful colors. I've been very impressed with the lipstick shades in Bobbi Brown, but this is my favorite. I love it, Guava. And I actually probably will be wearing this quite a bit. And I don't know if you can see the depth of the color. It's very intense color. I like it a lot. I'm going to put more on. Okay, that's it. So I've done Bobbi Brown foundation. I use the liquid weightless and also the little bit of the cream. I use their blush, which is the rouge, the Pot Rouge for my cheeks and a little bit on lips. I use their eyebrow mascara, the wand mascara, which was great. And then of course my Erdoué eyeshadows and the L'Oreal mascara. So that's it. I mean, it wasn't over the top. I talked a little bit through it. So I hope that you could pick up the technique and what I was trying to achieve. But thank you to Bobbi Brown for letting me experience these products. I love them. I truly do. And I'll leave you the links to the products if you're interested. And I will, continue to do these tutorials because I think that women who are aging beautifully and want to, experiment with new products and new techniques have an opportunity to do that with some of these amazing new formulations. So thank you again for being here. If you love this video, please subscribe to our channel and give me a thumbs up, and just appreciate your presence and your being here. And I look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Take good care. Bye-bye for now.